How to get smoke smell out of walls, expert guide. Are you struggling to get rid of smoke smell from your walls? You're not alone. According to a recent survey, over 60% of homeowners have experienced smoke odors in their homes at some point, and over 50% of those homeowners struggle to get rid of the smell. Don't let smoke odors linger in your home any longer. Follow our expert tips and techniques for getting rid of smoke smell from your walls once and for all. But first, what are the tools and materials you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get rid of that awful smell. Get rid of it! General steps to get rid of smoke smell from your walls. There are several steps you can take to try to get smoke smell out of walls. We will break them down for you in such a way that you'll find it easy to execute. So here we go. Step 1. Identify the type of wall you are dealing with. This is important because different types of walls require different approaches to deodorizing. There are many different types of interior wall finishes that can be used to cover and protect the walls of a home. In this video, we will cover the following types of interior wall finishes: paint, wallpaper, fabric, tiles, wood paneling, brick or stone, plaster, and drywall. Step 2. Ventilate the area. The next step in getting smoke smell out of walls is to remove as much of the smoke as possible. Open windows and doors to allow fresh air to circulate, and use fans to help air out the room. Step 3. Clean the walls. Once you have ventilated the area, it is time to start cleaning the walls. This will help to remove any surface-level smoke residue and may help to reduce the smell. We will give you the specific steps when we explain the steps for specific types of walls. Step 4. Use an odor-absorbing product. There are several products on the market that are designed to absorb odors from the air. Some options include activated charcoal, baking soda, and white vinegar. You can place bowls of these products around the room, or you can use them to create a DIY odor-absorbing spray. Step 5. Use a dehumidifier. If the smoke smell is particularly stubborn, you may need to use a dehumidifier to remove excess moisture from the air. This can help prevent the smoke smell from becoming trapped in the walls. Step 6. Use an air purifier. An air purifier can remove smoke and other odors from the air, which can reduce the overall smell in the room. Choose a purifier that is specifically designed to remove odors for the best results. Step 7. The extreme measure. This is usually the last resort if everything fails to get rid of the smoke smell in your walls satisfactorily. What is recommended will be determined by the specific type of interior wall finish we are dealing with. Now let's get into specific instructions for specific wall types. How to get rid of smoke smell from painted walls. To get rid of smoke smell from painted walls, follow the steps we explained in the general section. But when it comes to the cleaning part, here's what to do. To clean the walls, you will need to mix a small amount of mild detergent in a bucket of warm water. Dip a sponge or cloth into the solution and use it to scrub the walls, starting at the top and working your way down. Pay special attention to any areas that have visible smoke stains or residue. Be sure to scrub thoroughly to remove as much of the smoke residue as possible. If you have a commercial smoke removing cleaner, you can use it in place of the mild detergent and water solution. Here are two good examples. ZEP Heavy Duty Citrus Degreaser. This is a powerful, citrus-based cleaner that is effective at removing smoke residue from a variety of surfaces, including walls, ceilings, and floors. Odors Magic. This is a professional-grade smoke odor eliminator that uses an advanced enzyme formula to neutralize smoke odors at source. It can be used on walls, ceilings, and other surfaces to help remove smoke odors and stains. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for the best results. It is important to remove as much of the surface-level smoke residue as possible because this will help prevent the smoke smell from becoming trapped in the paint. If the smoke residue is not fully removed, it can continue to release odors even after the walls have been repainted. Once you have finished scrubbing the walls, rinse them with clean water to remove any soap residue. Then, use a clean cloth to dry the walls completely. The following is the extreme measure for painted walls. Sand and repaint the walls. If the smoke smell persists after trying the above steps, you may need to sand and repaint the walls to fully eliminate the smell. First, use fine grit sandpaper to lightly sand the walls to help remove any remaining smoke residue. Then, wipe the walls down with a damp cloth to remove any dust. Apply a good primer. Preferably, go for a shellac primer. If you can't get that, go for a latex primer or just use any good oil-based primer. That said, we recommend a shellac primer because of its ability to seal in smoke smell while blocking stains. After the primer is dried, you can then apply your preferred paint. How to get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is made of plaster or drywall. To get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is made of plaster or drywall, you'd basically follow the same steps as if you were dealing with a painted wall. The only difference would be the extreme measure if all else fails. Repair and repaint the walls. If the smoke smell persists after trying the steps advised, you may need to repair any damaged areas of the plaster or drywall and repaint the walls to fully eliminate the smell. Use a smoke blocking primer before painting to help seal in any remaining odors. How to get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is covered in wallpaper. To get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is covered in wallpaper, you can follow these steps in addition to those we discussed in the general section. Remove the wallpaper. Use a scraper or putty knife to gently lift a corner of the wallpaper. Then, use the scraper or knife to carefully remove the wallpaper from the wall, starting at the top and working your way down. Be sure to remove as much of the adhesive as possible. To clean the walls after removing the wallpaper, just follow the instructions we gave for cleaning a painted wall. Hang new wallpaper. Once the walls have been cleaned and deodorized, you can hang new wallpaper to cover any remaining smoke stains. Be sure to use a wallpaper adhesive that is specifically designed for the type of wallpaper you are using. How to get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is covered in fabric. To get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is covered in fabric, follow these steps in addition to the relevant ones from the general section. Remove the fabric. Use a staple remover or a pair of pliers to carefully remove any staples or tacks that are holding the fabric in place. Then, gently lift the fabric off of the wall. Clean the walls following the instructions we gave for cleaning painted walls. Wash or replace the fabric. If the fabric is washable, you can try washing it to remove the smoke smell. Wash the fabric in cold water with a mild detergent and hang it to air dry. Depending on the type of fabric, you can get detailed directions on how to clean out smoke smell in this other video we made. How to get smoke smell out of clothes fast, quick guide. If the fabric is not washable or if the smoke smell persists after washing, you may need to replace it. Reattach the fabric. Once the walls have been cleaned and deodorized, you can reattach the fabric or attach the new fabric to the walls. How to get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is tiled. To get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is tiled, follow these steps in addition to the other steps explained in the general section. Clean the tiles using the same steps for cleaning a painted wall. After that, pay close attention to the next step. Clean the grout. Grout is the material that fills the gaps between tiles and can absorb odors over time. To clean the grout, mix equal parts water and vinegar in a spray bottle and apply it to the grout lines. Scrub the grout with a grout brush or a toothbrush, then rinse with water and dry with a towel. Reseal the tiles. If the tiles are porous, you may need to reseal them to help prevent the smoke smell from seeping into the surface. Use a sealer that is specifically designed for the type of tiles you have. How to get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is wood paneled. To get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is wood paneled, do the following. Clean the panels with a specialized cleaning product for furniture. Specialized cleaning products that are designed for furniture can be effective in removing smoke smell from wooden furniture. Look for products that contain enzymes or bacteria that can break down and neutralize smoke odors. Here are some examples of specialized cleaning products that are designed for furniture and contain enzymes or bacteria that can break down and neutralize smoke odors. ZEP Heavy Duty Citrus Degreaser. We've talked about this one earlier in this video. Others are Odor-absorbing, Rocco and Roxy Professional Strength Stain and Odor Eliminator, Nature's Miracle Smoke Odor Eliminator, or Trinova Smoke Odor Eliminator Spray. Pick any of these and you have a cleaner that's good enough for the job. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions for the best results. Sand and restain the panels. If the smoke smell persists after trying the above steps, you may need to sand and restain the panels to fully eliminate the smell. First, use fine grit sandpaper to lightly sand the panels to help remove any remaining smoke residue. Then, wipe the panels down with a damp cloth to remove any dust. Finally, apply a new coat of wood stain to the panels. Be sure to use a wood stain that is specifically designed to cover smoke stains and odors. How to get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is made of brick or stone. To get rid of smoke smell from a wall that is made of brick or stone, do these steps in addition to those explained in the general section. Use a masonry cleaner to remove any smoke stains or residue from the surface of the bricks or stones. To remove smoke stains or residue from the surface of bricks or stones using a masonry cleaner, first dampen the surface to be cleaned. Next, apply the cleaner according to the manufacturer's instructions. This usually involves spreading the cleaner evenly over the surface using a stiff bristled brush or a pressure washer attachment. Allow the cleaner to sit on the surface for the amount of time specified by the manufacturer, which is usually between 5 and 15 minutes. Scrub the surface thoroughly with a stiff bristled brush or a pressure washer attachment to loosen and remove the stains or residue. Rinse the surface thoroughly with water to remove any remaining cleaner or dirt. Repeat the process as necessary until the surface is clean. It is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions and use the product according to their recommendations for safety and effective cleaning. Apply a sealer. If the bricks or stones are porous, you may need to apply a sealer to help prevent the smoke smell from seeping into the surface. Use a sealer that is specifically designed for masonry surfaces. If you are not satisfied with the results or you are intimidated by the process, call a smoke odor removal expert to help you out. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it and found it useful. If so, please like, share, and comment to let me know what you thought. Your feedback is important to me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos.